Hello. My name is Casey Eileen.
I'm Missy Sape.
And I'm Rebecca Roy, and we are the Energy Alchemists.
That's who we are.
Yes, we are.
We're really glad to be with you today. If you are new here, we'll just explain a little bit of what we do, and then we'll let some magic flow. So I'm Casey, and what I bring to this soup is light language, which has been described to me as the breath of God, a facet of the breath of God, the breath of God in light and sound form. It is language of the soul that bypasses the mind and speaks straight to the soul. There's not full interpretation because it doesn't always translate to English, but the energy of it is for you. And it comes from earth and from above, and it channels up and down, and it flows through me to you. And that's what I bring to the soup.
And then as it flows through me, as a master energy healer, I am able to take Casey's light language and alchemize it as it's coming out and turn it into something that can be sent to you and acclimated. It's a word I'm looking for. Integrated. And then I also have a gift of, my mind's eye. I'm able to see a vision of who is sending the light language and what their purpose is in the light language, what their purpose is and how it will serve you, the YouTube collective. And then I pass it along to Rebecca.
And I'm a channeler, and I have all of my clairs activated. And I'm also a light language interpreter. So I interpret what she says. And as Casey said, some of it you can't interpret it. It just comes through as sacred geometry and light codes and God codes. And so then when that happens, I just say this is sacred geometry, light codes, and God codes, because those are very important. And we have been getting a lot of those coming down from the central sun and pouring into our crown and integrating with our body and upgrading us. So every time that you come and you listen to Casey's light language, you receive a mini healing, you receive keys, you receive gifts, and you're
Activations.
upgraded. So this is an amazing time that we are in, and I'm very happy to be here to experience it.
We get to all experience it together.
Yes, we do.
So we like to begin these with a grounding meditation that connects all of us, connects us to above and below, and it allows us to be in a state to receive the codes that we are about to receive. So we were going to hand this over to Rebecca to lead us through a grounding meditation.
Okay. I don't know why, but they're telling me to start at my head. Usually they tell me to start at my feet because you have to have a firm foundation. But they're telling me to start at my head and bring you guys into the oasis. So we're going to start by opening up our crown chakra, reach up 3 feet and into your higher self chakra, your soul star chakra, and ask your soul star chakra to come in a little bit more to you, and that will go into your sacral chakra. So expand that out when we get there. So now we're going to go into the 3 Christ consciousness chakras, which are the 7 rays of light, sound, and sacred geometry. So imagine the angels singing the most beautiful songs that you can ever imagine. Imagine light codes coming down and streaming down into your crown and going into your body. Imagine the most beautiful colors you've ever seen, and the lights, golden white light, dancing and with the singing, into the rhythm of the singing. And as you do this, you're going to level yourself up and connect into the universal knowledge, or God, or source, however you like to call it. And when you get there, there is nothing. It's black and there's nothing there. But then you realize that everything is there and that you are part of that. You are all everything at once. and you are nothing all at the same time. And it's a beautiful feeling that you have. And you can feel the love of God because He loves you or she loves you unconditionally, absolutely unconditionally. It doesn't matter what you do or how you do it, God will love you. And once you bring that love down, down, down into your crown chakra and allow it to wash over your face and wash down your face, and you feel that warm, tingly sensation, it's activating your crown, it's activating your third eye, it's activating your throat, which is connected to your clairaudient, and it goes down, down, down into your hands. And the palms of your hands will heat up. That's activating your healing ability. And you bring that up, 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 and back into your chest and open up your heart 6 feet in all directions, because we want to be able to accept that love, the love from God, the love from the angels, the love from the ascended masters and the goddesses, whoever comes through. Their energy is so big, and you need to be able to open up and say, oh, yes, I want to receive this love energy. And then you bring that down, down, down into your solar plexus chakra. And all your chakras are spinning in a clockwise direction because we want to be in the present moment. We want to enjoy the moments as they come because they'll never be here again. And then we're going into our sacral chakra, and that is another thing we're going to expand out 6 feet in all directions. So we want to accept more of our higher self. We've lived here thousands of lifetimes and we've acquired thousands of skills. Let's bring those skills into this body, into this existence. Now go into your root chakra and down over your thighs and over your knees and over your shins and your calves and into your feet. Now start to grow beautiful roots out of the soles of your feet and go down 3 feet into the earth, into your earth star chakra, and give some love to your earth star chakra. These are all your past lives. These are where you learned all these gifts and all these things that you've acquired. So let's gather some love and some knowledge from there. And bring your roots down, down, down into Mother Gaia and wrap yourself around a beautiful crystal. I'm going to wrap myself around a beautiful amethyst today because my crown is very tingly. So I'm assuming that I'm going to get a lot of knowings. So I'm going to wrap my roots around an amethyst. But if you're feeling something different, then wrap yourself around a crystal that corresponds to what you're feeling. And then go down even further. And as you're doing this, you're giving Mother Gaia love. And you go down even further. And there is a tunnel, and you go through the tunnel. And when you come out of the tunnel is this beautiful oasis. I want to describe what my oasis looks like. Your oasis can look like anything that you want it to look like. Mine is this beautiful, grassy area with beautiful flowering trees and flowers and a waterfall and a little pool where it all falls into. And then on the right side, I have this archway with all these flowery vines going across. And inside of the arch is a long table that's set for a party. And sometimes the ascended masters and the elementals and my family will be in there having a party. And then sometimes my dragon is laying underneath the tree. And I have a bench there that's made out of creamy lavender with sapphire on each end. And I can lay on that bench and meditate and talk to my dragon or friend, or talk to my Pegasus friend, or talk to my unicorn friend, or the fairies, or the sprites, or the gnomes. They're all there. And I like to connect to them. And so I will be there and enjoying this service. And my whole body right now is full of love, and I'm giving it to Mother Gaia, and I'm receiving love from her at the same time. And whenever you're ready, Casey.
Kote eruk alakte. Evi eruk undoria shakta e u alakte. Vito eria kasheruk undoria tairudia nairut. Voltairiak ala leosoto. Vondarideruk karirerut otoratia shaktanik. Vorea satarairukorea nairutia shakalo nana. Abogia taru. Abagotia daruya shaka aleak alute amana. Vekutoirea shaka dairuya panairutia kadairu danda. Bari teru kaje. Vedo taikuya pai rutia shea katia nato. Vonai mia kairuya pairu eruya pairu kolana. Varie kotoya mia shairoa mai kai weasata iukatai reot. Bondoire apairu ya sheduka aleo soka olonai mana. Voire te akaruya sanda ala tia jakatana. Vola te akala no alutia pandoyaka. Hola katia soka tu te amani. Keri erukutia tairu totonia karatan. Eruko te ashakato ratia kataeto. Monae tu kapairuk. Kuri eruturia shakteak. Vari te ruko ne pariat olakte. Eru sukota eriat ari te rutukotia na. Veru ushu ataria tarunoi mie ke toeria tana. Voto oloto ia vea sakatia tairuto kotoi na ia kairete a shakti a kana. Hale a suoke a patoi ne a kairuti a tatoi mana. Vori e tui a kashande e tui a rani a katarututi a shakotoranat. Vo paradirat. Vo paradidatarakanda. Vo pratidakana nai toe zaka lati alala loya vasanda. Veru katia janda. Vo ko te ha a la keruk. Kuyati jea kania to no mani. Veri eru udia la teru e te akea noama. Ali teru kutuije teru tere tera tire teru turu 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 poto kotia shanda eru tutai kai tuia mana hali teru kutue siak tiru to nea mana aliak erut ushiak ana abdi eruk uturiat ana aviri erut uriri ashankanta esko Easko, Easko, Heto, Ambro, Ali, Keto, Eshta, Amdairua Viasa, Eru Utu Ijiata, Moni Edredi Erutoko, Oliat Aliat Urdia Shande Eruk Ulia Sokarana, Vaya Ueva Kuya Nayakai.
So Isis came forward with a beautiful purple dragon, and the purple signifies to me the violet flame. And the dragon opened its mouth and shot out fire into over the whole planet and out to just to covering the entire planet. And I heard refiner's fire. This is the refiner's fire, and this so this is on a human level, burning up karmic remnants that you may have left from whatever past life, current life issues that you're still trying to heal from. And in this refiner's fire, you may be your feet may be a little warm under this flame of karmic transmutation. But in this process, there were also codes in the transformational refiner's fire. So as they're burning up these karmic remnants, they're also giving light codes and love codes and God codes, so that the space that the karma creates being healed and burned away, also the new is able to have space to come in. So what I see is that, and this is also for the planet, because Gaia is purging as well and transmuting and transforming karma. And, unfortunately, in some places, it is coming out as volcanoes and hurricanes and tornadoes and floods and all of this, as Gaia purges and heals her karmic wounds and remnants. But basically the message is to connect those of you who are feeling the heat of the karma and the refiner's fire, to please just stay connected to the divine, the divine. Stay connected to your divine connection. Stay connected to the light. Ground every day. Anytime you feel overwhelmed or stress or whatever it is you're feeling, stay connected. And those of us who are in more of a dharmic state, please, they're asking, please send light and love to the places and the physical places who are suffering, and any friends or friends' families, people that who are also suffering. Send our love and light to them, and to planetary conditions, to support each other. It's a time where we all need to support each other through this. We're meant to support each other through this, both Gaia and our fellow brothers and sisters on this planet. And so that basically was my message, and I will pass that along to Rebecca.
Awesome. I also have Isis is here, and she wants to discuss the recent events, the energy that has been coming down from the central sun, the enormous amount of sacred geometry being poured down into you, upgrading you and bringing you back to your true self. Allow the codes to upgrade you. You may feel energies that are so high they are difficult for you to process, but we are here to help you process these intricate energies. These energies are going to propel you forward. The gap between those that have decided to transcend into 5D and those that want to stay in 3D is getting wider. Now is the time to decide. Shortly, these that are in the first awakening will be able to see across the veil and see just how important this is to give love and fill your body and aura with love. Every nook and cranny of your body, send this love into the grid line for Mother Gaia and to your loved ones. Fill your house and your city. This is the real work comes now. It is an enormous mission that you have undertaken. You will be working with the elementals and helping those that have not gone through the fire. You will be given keys and codes to pass on to them, because you have been there and you know how they feel. You have been through the fire. You are in Dharma. They will be in Dharma. With your assistance is much needed. Gaia needs you and her to help her energy will be dampened if you send the love in mass to get together with your friends and send the love across the planet and universe, multi-universe, multi-reality, multi-generational in all realms in which you exist. Yeah, it felt like a really big
Totally
mission.
synchronistic. Yeah.
Yeah,
Total synchronicity.
yeah, it felt like a huge mission when I was writing so
No
fast and I
doubt.
was afraid I
I
wasn't going to
know.
get it all, but she just kept giving it to me
That's
because
big,
I was
big.
like
Yeah.
this far behind you. And she just said, just keep writing, I'll give it to you. Oh my God. That was a big message because when you think about,
It was.
my husband and I go to the beach and we put our feet in the sand and we do a grounding ceremony, and I envision our love energy going into the grid line. And, excuse me. And the other day, Mother Gaia gave me this, that you grow roots out of your feet and you go into the grid line and say, you want to send your energy to someone, your husband or whatever. And I wanted to send it to my husband. And so she said, well, go in the grid line, pour your energy into the grid line and go like you're driving to his store and then come up through the floor and go right into his feet. And so I did, and fill his body with love. So I did. And he calls me and he says, what did you do? I feel so good.
That's funny.
Because he was having a bad day.
I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that.
Yeah. It's amazing. My breasts are wicked crooked.
I project send to whoever, and visualize the person I want to send. I open at the top of their head and, pour it
that's
in.
good too.
Yeah, I
I'll
pour
do
it
that
in.
one.
And then I see going out the bottoms of their feet is all their negativity. And it's like an oily sludge, like a tarry sludge, goes into Mother Gaia. And then I ask her to transmute it into love, please. Or ask an angel to fill it in an angel bucket
Yeah.
and
I do that
transmute it
too.
into love.
I
Yeah.
usually put it
Yeah.
in a
So,
bucket.
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I'm
But
going to try
we're
that grid line
transmuting
though.
so much of her energy
I know,
that
right?
that lately I've been like, you know what? We can transmute some of this little stuff ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We're powerful light beings. We can,
Well,
we are
yeah.
full of love. We can
And we're
transmute
supposed to be
it.
helping our brothers and sisters. That's very
Yes.
important right now.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
She's cooking. She's getting ready. I can feel it.
Right.
It's about to come out.
Already.
Ready.
Aloto maniak aloto. Vonaya kadeo soto dedo no. Vradeo shoto nia kataruko to niana. Hayakari Kono nairut, vodi era de ashanda, vedi eruk ulot soto, vum nani e turutu shie tere terito no nonai nai ke terut, vodi era tai de ashanda, ali erut ukotani, erut anani erut anale asoto, vari eru ushukto, vari eru ulitera, avi ere ulotokana, voldi ere ashanda, kari eru ulia sare hei. Hai, 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 hai. Kuriakana, varu ulutia shana, kroda alea sukututoriat ana. Hello, dear ones. Kote eru uduisheana. This is an energy of love. Kodi eru ushoktiana abdiot ono. For those who find themselves walking some of the most difficult parts of the journey, the darkness before the dawn, so to speak. Kati eruk uriashana, veruk uriat ana. This is a moment to know how loved you are, how powerful you are, and how you are honored in all that is for what you are walking. Kari eruk ulo soto, hali erut uriak ana, vali erut uriashata, veri eruk uriasanda. You are held within angelic arms. You are held by Earth in her quiet meadow of love. And you are held by your own soul for you are a powerful being that is creating a key that will forever change the world. Hold fast and allow this love to wash over you to create a more gentle process as you walk. Kulate hai huvu, volite dai haru, kodoti hei, hai hei, hai yo no vei.
I first saw an angelic presence, and I heard this is an angel of light, and she was spreading love, just love, and I felt it go all over the planet, soothing the chaos, soothing the angst, soothing the everything. The energy on the planet is just I mean, we got a lot of chaos going on right now all over the planet, and this energy was just coming over, and it was soothing. And then I heard, this is the divine mother. So then I am the mother of your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And she said, I am also blanketing you with the love energy of the mother that I am, and to please know that anytime you feel like you need this my mother energy, know that I am always here for you, and you can come and draw upon my love energy, and my maternal love energy will always be here. And I am blanketing you, the planet Gaia, blanketing it, and I just felt like a harmonic balance come over the planet from the first light language that was the refiner's fire going, and with all the karma, this is like the soothing, like Pepto-Bismol for an upset stomach, for lack of a better term. That's just what it feels like, just that, ooh, just the beautiful energy. So yeah, that was what was happening for me, and Mother Mary saying, please call on me. I will be here for you with my maternal mother energy surrounding you in love and light.
Okay. You ready? All right. All right. Singing light in geometric codes, soothing the energy from the sun. The energy feels frantic in some people. This song is aligning the energy in those that are having difficulty managing this energy. Mother Mary is taking over from Isis. The collective includes Saint Germain and Lady Portia, are alchemizing the energy. You may feel extremely warm. This is us helping you to distribute the energy. Hold on a minute. I'm getting chicken scratch. Okay. evenly through your chakras. You are honored and held in angelic arms to help you every moment of every day. This work that you will soon understand how to do. You are energy alchemists, and this knowledge is within you. Remember this when you are presented with a 3D problem. Do not try to solve it with 3D. That is a waste of your energy. Raise your vibration into 5D and see the solution. It may surprise you what that solution is. Do not allow your ego to run the show anymore. Allow yourself to be free of the pressure of having to solve these human 3D problems with your human mind. You are not capable of this, but as a 5D human, you are. And then you were talking and giving light codes, and then capable of creating a much more loving and kinder world. The world has just begun. Do not rush it, because it is something you will look back at and cherish. Yeah. So that was a really beautiful message, and I did feel the heat rushing through me. And I did
It
feel
was
them
just
hugging
beautiful.
us. I did feel
Yeah,
the
that
hugs.
love energy was just amazing. Like a maternal hug, a
Yeah.
mother's love.
Yeah, and it was funny that you used the word soothing, and I used the word soothing, and she used the words honor and held in angelic arms, and I used the word honor and angelic arms. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I love it when that happens.
I know, right? Yeah, we're spot on today with the
Something's
messages.
happening with Casey.
I'm just trying to. I so when I start, sometimes when I start a transmission, something will come into my mind or in my heart. And what came into my mind after the first one with the refiner's fire is I have a friend who's really going through it, an angelic friend. And I just felt my heart go out to her, and I felt my heart center like wrap around her. And that was like
Oh,
the beginning, but then suddenly it was like, so what I've learned about myself is that there's just the blanket of love energy is immense. And so I felt myself like start to release love energy, and it was like I felt it wrap around the planet, which
oh,
is
yay.
what you saw, Missy.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Video.
awesome.
I actually did a YouTube video on my own channel that's called Let Your Love Be a Blanket Across the
Oh,
Planet. And
really?
I have the blanket in the front, the hotel
Cool.
quilt that your grandmother
Oh,
made, with all the different things
yeah.
on it. And that's what I was
That
seeing.
maternal love energy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was seeing.
Oh,
Like curled up with Grammy or your Nana or your Pepe and your grandpa, whatever.
right.
And you're curled up with them and you're having hot cocoa and they're reading to you, and it just feels so good because the energy does feel frantic at times. And
Oh,
it's
right
true.
now especially, like turn on the news and it's like holy
Don't turn on the
explosion,
news.
right?
Stay
Yeah,
away
no, but
from
I'm
the
saying
news.
if you did turn it on right now, it's everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't usually watch it for local stuff in the morning a little bit, but
Yeah, my
for the
husband
weather.
can't stop either.
Oh yeah,
And
no.
it's trying to put fear
Hmm.
in you so they can feed off your
Sure,
fear.
absolutely. Yeah, it drags you right down.
well, today we've brought ourselves through the refiner's fire, but then it was blanketed with love,
Yeah, so
right?
there's a balance, and I felt like a
Harmonic
balance,
balance.
harmonic
Yes.
balance when
Yes.
it was all done. So yes, we have the chaos and the karmic fire, refiner's fire, but we also have, the love and the, maternal divine presence also saying, hey, we're blanketing you with this,
Yes.
so that you don't, yes, you've got to go through it, but we can help lessen it to make it a little more gentle.
Yeah, and don't forget what they also said is when you're presented with a 3D problem, don't try to solve it in 3D. Go to 5D,
Right.
and you'll be surprised at the solutions that are given to you because our ego cannot, come up with this stuff. Our human mind can't. But
Yep.
when we're in 5D,
Got
our
to get
human mind
into the heart.
can. But when we go into 5D, our
Into the heart.
can.
Yep.
And that was a cool thing that you said. And I love that because I can see myself like going up, up, up in my mind like I do when I meditate
Yeah.
and going into 5D and going, okay, I'm
Yeah.
here. What's the solution?
Right. Right. Exactly. How do I
How do
handle
I deal with
this?
this?
Give us the 5D perspective.
Yes. And you raise your vibration and then you're in 5D and then you're in the canoe going down the river and there's what you want on the bank and I'll put that in my canoe. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, my friends, we are reaching our time.
Our limit.
Is there anything that you wish to say before we remind everyone to like and subscribe?
No, I think it's
No.
been covered.
Okay.
Thank you. Gratitude, and
Yeah.
thanks for supporting us. And, we're slowly moving up the subscriber list. It's growing all the time, and we appreciate the love and the support.
Yes, please
And we
reach
love you.
200.
Yes.
Yeah.
And thank you for the
please,
comments.
Yeah.
And if you are interested in anything that Missy, Rebecca, or I do, our websites will be in the description. But for now, just know that we are with you on this journey, and we are sending you love on the
And we
journey.
love you. Yes, and we will
You are
be here
loved.
sending you the love. Yep.
And at some point, you'll see the love waves coming out of our hands to you.
You are loved.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Love.